Hi everyone, my name is Tal, and this is Due Diligence.
Can you name the last 3 academic books you read by theists on the subject? Or is most of your understanding of apologetics and atheism from non-scholarly internet sources, pop-level books, and, let's face it, YouTube videos? I want to know, are you getting the best from the other side?
I can't name the last 3 academic books I read on the subject by theists or otherwise. I can't even name one. I didn't read any. You see, I'm a terribly slow reader, and I get completely lost in academic texts, even in fields that I actually studied. If I were on the fence about God, like seeking an answer, I'd probably dedicate more time to reading about it. But I don't see any reason to even suspect there's God. Why would I take the time to read academic attempts to prove things that I see no reason to believe in? Would you read every attempt to prove the things that you don't believe? Would anybody? Isn't that kind of an unreasonable expectation? It seems that you're trying to imply that in order to take part in this God discussion, I have to have read these materials, and that somehow my opinions or thoughts don't really count because I haven't, that you can somehow discount my disbelief. But you are willing to accept the belief of believers who haven't read scholarly work on the subject, right? I mean, you don't expect all Christians to read the opposition. Let's be honest, you don't even expect them to read your side's academic books. What makes you feel like non-belief needs to meet academic standards, whereas belief doesn't? I don't think the existence of God could be a purely academic discussion. It's okay for there to be an academic discussion about it, but in as much as the God debate should inform people's choices, I think we should be able to have an opinion without studying the subject academically. I'm not saying that we should accept or even respect unfounded opinions based in tradition and feeling. People should be expected to think critically about this topic. All I'm saying is that it's a topic in which the discourse can't be limited to what academia has to say, especially seeing as academia doesn't even have one coherent message. It's not like there's a consensus among scholars. Now, I know you often say that you don't really think that divine hiddenness is a real thing, but please consider this. Arguments against belief in God are easy enough to understand with no background in anything. Yet, to debunk them, one needs academic level understanding. That is, to access the actual evidence of God's existence, you need to be a scholar, and even then what you get won't necessarily convince you. Wouldn't you say that that's a type of divine hiddenness? Now, am I getting the best from the other side? I try to, but without making too much of a sacrifice to my life, so yeah.
Let's face it, YouTube videos.
So Braxton, am I getting the best from the other side? You tell me, are you bringing your A game? Then again, if you're actually right about this, then the other side isn't really you, it's God. And if God isn't giving me his best, then as the saying goes, not my problem. To see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell. Thank you all very much for watching, and remember, our world is complex, but it doesn't have to be complicated. Have a good one.